So yeah, my dog Nchola, how you doing?
Great.
Are you good? Nah, soft in Chaka. But if you want to see Bailey on the next show, Nchola, do the most, subscribe to the channel. But you're gonna talk about Nkantin, you're gonna talk about working with Mekki, and you're gonna talk about Jama challenges by up and coming artists. If you don't know, now you know. Straata Ke Strategy one time. Nkantin, let's go.
Yes.
But like, enough about her. She's not even relevant.
When we took out that statement, a lot of people said, I know, you should go for her. You should fight.
What other content do you want us to do? Very good vlogs.
We should go out, like go to malls. Shella sugar mommies, you see what I'm saying?
And you thinking Gucci Johan is a 10?
Because we've seen niggas. We've seen niggas when they pull up. More bigger like us, dog. 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, dog. Hey,
Shout out to the guys that are doing the awards.
Shout out to the guys who are awards on time.
That movement is far.
It's down.
I
don't care.
Only sent the message and she said,
Dog. I checked it. I was like, Felo, in behalf of Straata Ke Strategy, we'd like you to come on the show and address your piece and whatsoever. Cause like it's not now like what do you have to say? She was like, fuck off. I was like, yo, shit. As I'm a creative Bafich, keep on pushing. The platform is there for you, you understand? The channel is here for you. You are here for the channel. So please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. We're outside. Straata Ke Strategy. Thank God.
Senyajola abangani sobabona senyajola ebangebiza ngokhodo banyajola ngisola atshela mama senyajola senyisola
Exola Manyora, it's your boy Radom. Shall we sing Shall Piano one time Buffet and welcome back to another exclusive show of Straata Ke Strategy. Today I've got a very special standing co-host in the name of Sling XO Nigga Sekas. I was introduced at our last number.
Yo, this is weird. Yeah, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sling XO. Nigga Sekas. If you ain't know, then now you know.
So yeah, Buffet, episode 11 of Straata Ke Strategy, Buffet. Thank you so to everyone who has been showing love to the community, to the movement, and my nigga right here is feeling nervous. How you feeling, my dog? You're in the hot seat, standing in for Krotman's side.
Yeah, I'm used to being like the sound guy. Looking at the camera like this.
But you have to call it, Ntwana. You see, the movement is growing, dog, and Strata is getting more numbers, and especially with the last episode, Buffet. Too much controversy. How are you feeling about that one, dog?
Hey, it's crazy, up and down.
Up and down.
It's like when it happened, bro. Like, what happened?
Obviously, for the context to people who didn't even watch the last episode, because we hit like 1K views in less than 24 hours, dog.
Yeah, it was 20 hours.
20 hours, right? 20 hours. How are you feeling, dog? What were the emotions? How was the episode?
Before I tell you how I was feeling, I feel like, let's start with you.
Honestly, dog, I was kind of shocked, dog. Like, I wasn't expecting so much traction, and Felo, we got to speak about a lot of things, and Machita now, one story Shisa, but names were dropped, and names were dropped, dog.
That's an understatement, man. Hey.
What's an understatement, my nigga?
It's
names are short.
Okay,
keep on my file. I'm serious. I'm sure I'm bakisha my feelings, but chest. How she look at man's website. But chest, deal with chest. I'm chest.
Don't forget you were scared.
Okay, right. Okay, I'll be honest.
Let me not expose my name.
Let me be honest, dog. It's like I was scared because of the movement, dog. We are creating something that's small. When you look at the context of the situation,
it's growing so fast.
Taps, I won't hide it. So they spoke shit about her. Not even shit, dog. They spoke their piece. Okay, okay, Shapu, so they came in and addressed that day. Okay, Felo, she's a big personal, public figure.
I was speaking the truth.
And so, if you go social media, Bob, now it's a trend on it. Now it's a trend on it that they're going for us, dog. You even check me on what they post. I remember saying a post, I saw her post, she was like, next time focus and Kulabantoba interview. I'm like, it's just crap, dog. It's a podcast. Do you know? Let me address what a podcast means. Podcast is all about opinions, dog.
Sure.
This nigga might be saying something I don't support or don't believe in. That's his opinion.
Yeah.
So I feel like a Nigerian public figure, she has to learn from that experience. And so, first thing first, she uses clout, and everyone uses clout to stay relevant.
Yeah.
She must control her emotions.
And so, you're looking up to her, and so you need to control.
Respectfully, yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah, obviously, there are people who are looking up to her.
You understand? Hence, me now, by that time, which in Cheetah, let's release that statement. It was me thinking about that little thing we're protecting and trying to grow. Because of that, she talks like going against my police. Ngapa, you are an upcoming artist. But she's gatekeeping.
Yeah.
She's gatekeeping for real, dog. Like whether she ale or kanjani, I think it's gatekeeping because how Ntwana was feeling after like the interview, like Amalanga.
He was so insecure.
Yo, dog. He was so down, dog. He was so down. But shout out to Koshebelung one time in Ntwana, and I feel like there's a lot of things we can chop up from that scenario, dog. But I'm just glad
Gatekeeping as well.
Hey, dog. What is gatekeeping? Where now?
It's always like, the
To people who don't know what art is, and
like
I'm not involved with art, but they want to
like
know what gatekeeping is.
somebody who's in power in the position they're in, and you trying to be in that space.
Sure.
They know a lot of connections. So if they don't like you,
they don't put you on.
Yeah, they don't. If there's a deal for you that side, they're gonna try to block it
So that they can eat alone.
It's like let's say you own a club. You own a club, and Maporisa, you're friends with Maporisa, and Maporisa has connections to this artist, artist. I'm an upcoming artist. You know what I'm saying? But I have beef with Maporisa. It's more safer for you as a club owner to side with Maporisa.
Gatekeeping.
That's gatekeeping.
Because obviously, dog, when you look at what happened, Ntwana was receiving messages, dog.
From who? Though?
From big artists in the game, dog. Like, you ain't gonna gig in the hood anymore until it's shy for you.
Why?
Yo, dog, like, that's gatekeeping for real. And I feel like Ntwana, he spoke his piece, dog.
Hey, dog.
Whatever happened. But Ntwana ukhuluma side lakhe, usipane nomuntu opiki, akahafwanga for ama services wakhe. Then obviously, time taps.
I don't know. But she's big.
Dog, I don't know.
She's fairly high. She coming up,
About 15 years as an upcoming is crazy.
Dog, but you still have to work. Dog, guys, wait. We're not here to judge people.
Yeah, facts.
Everyone has their own journey, and everyone will pop at their own time. But personally, I feel like she's done good because we're able to talk about her right now.
Yeah.
So that means she's relevant.
Yeah. But relevant is something else, dog. That show put her on in a way, dog. For instance, I went to her page, dog, and I watched Amaril, the numbers, dog.
I saw him.
She got like 200k views. Yeah. But if she posts herself dancing is 5k or something. So obviously, that's why I need respect to her. I respect what she does. I'm sure she's been grinding in the hood. But one thing I'm sure about, it's not a secret, she likes clout, dog. And who doesn't? You understand? Look at the likes of Kespanya Vest. That nigga Velo is a cloud chaser, dog. And I'm spanning. So
he knows how to work.
Exactly.
But what I picked up, like, you see, I'm gonna throw shots, but it's like how I feel.
It's not even shots, dog. It's your opinion, bro.
It's like.
Now, before you ring. Now we have to gather, like, before ring, into the way feeling That's taking away the craft, dog. Just taking away the craft, dog. We young boys, we cooking, people like the movement. And shout out to Tembisa Awards one time, we see you nominating us and Chola one bus mention. Dog, we're taking this one home. How you feeling?
They're not inviting us.
Okay, they are mentioning us.
That one surely
obviously.
When I get to the comments, like,
start.
We
have to take it home. But you can continue, dog. Shout out to Tembisa Awards one time for creating a platform for the youth.
I want to ask a question about Tembisa Awards.
Hey! The show is coming. They'll have to answer themselves.
Y'all know my side on it, so
I was, dog. Sometimes they're cringe, so dog. the integrity goes away.
Yeah.
You see.
Even the best awards in the world, dog, Grammys, dog. Tyler. How did she win the Grammy? How did she win the Grammy, dog?
Legitimacy.
I see Tyler. Travis Scott, boys. Why didn't
Travis win?
I don't know.
But wait, guys.
What did he do?
Now it comes down to Utubani, Fengabani.
Yeah.
Win,
But
who thinks who should win? Tyler probably won because she is that good. Let's not take away from her. She is
make me maybe she makes you wet.
Nigga, the numbers do the talking, bro. The numbers do the talking. So at the end of the day, we don't have to say every award establishment or how can I put it?
The integrity is gone in
we can't name and shame everyone. And even people that don't deserve to be named and shamed because there is no shame to be put onto the name.
Shout out to you one time. You can try me
She brought it home. Let's see.
Shout out to you one time. But obviously, dog, like the way I'm feeling a game in the space, dog, it's weird, dog.
What did she
sign, dog? What does she have?
It's not even about that.
Can you invite me to church?
Team, guys.
Can you invite me to church?
The facts. That's true also.
You get me?
Because her management team was
apparently
it was under. They had who's this?
That girl, that Shona Jones. She was.
I lose control of my sip. I grew up and up at the piss. I swear on my mama, if I do not make it, then I'm gonna break down the system and do it all with no assist. No assist. Let's go. I lose control of my sip. I grew up and up at the piss. I swear on my mama, if I do not make it, then
I think like management, it's something else, dog. So when I was to take on management,
I wanted to press because of like that conversation we had, Project Mark, Tavi Taps.
Yeah.
We talk about Tyler's management. I'm questioning Tavi Taps' management.
In what sense?
You see, because like how she acted. If you had a manager, you wouldn't act like that.
Yeah, when she didn't take it like a big
roof. You wouldn't act like that if you had a manager. Your manager would say, hey, don't post this. If you had like brand endorsement deals or something like that, it's shy.
But it also depends, man.
How?
Let's not. What if she does have a manager?
She doesn't, dog.
She
doesn't.
Wait, but the communication here in a manager is not as good. You wonder what I do with my clients. With Kilo.
Give them a shout out before you talk about Kilo.
Yeah.
Who is Siamo? What does he do? What do you do? Give yourself a platform. What's going about?
Okay. Name is Siamo. I'm an artist manager. Owner of Ndibade Holdings, plus I own a brand.
Shout out.
With a few partners.
Shout out.
We came together and we did a brand, Insecure Apparel. We've been doing the numbers, been putting in the work, and yeah, man, I do everything. I dabble in everything. You know?
Shout out to you.
Must give us merch.
Must give us merch, dog.
As
you can see today,
everyone is trying to get free merchandise. Hey, buy, guys.
Plus, I see you dropping. Hey, we gotta get that.
Insecure our face. Follow it on Facebook, Instagram. They're doing the most and so on.
TikTok, we everywhere.
We're invading for it.
Yeah.
Then Bob, also I'd like to have a young intro from you, dog. We can't be out here in studio. You're an entrepreneur, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so introduce yourself, dog. Don't laugh, dog. We serious out here.
By the name I go by a couple of names. You can call me Bob. Those know me.
This nigga shy as hell. You can keep it simple. I'm a trainer, Fede, and I've been grinding, Fede. You can follow me on my socials at Bob Markets and Chola. He's doing the most by Fede. This is just a group of entrepreneurs and Chola. I want to push out like us. The platform is all for everyone and Chola. Then dog, let's talk a bit about that issue at disclaimer obviously in Chaka. We spoke about people and Chola or someone. I'm Pachanga grind, Fede. And how does a role of a disclaimer play in that sense, in that space? Can you quickly explain to us what a disclaimer issue that my dog?
A disclaimer.
Sure.
Right.
Because obviously, dog, as a podcast, as a platform, we are here to uplift in Jack.
Yeah.
When I'm figure low purpose or inside lako, so my man, doesn't necessarily mean which I'm opinions wako are factual or shall support.
Yeah.
And so I think that's something which made us address it. Now one made by card and so Undwana Magala and he's a guest. Let's say it's capital small.
Yeah.
He gets into trouble, maybe no more police. I think my police has been chewing my money. You understand? He's gatekeeping the industry. And so it's like okay, doesn't mean I support.
Yeah, what if my police wants to sue the podcast now? But the disclaimer
is there.
Now, in simple terms, now guys. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm a BCom law student. So
shout out one time.
Hey.
You're calling it.
Yeah. So a disclaimer in simple forms is a statement that denies something, especially responsibility.
Okay, yeah.
So I believe if there's a platform like this, whether it's a podcast or whatever you guys are doing, you should put disclaimers on each and every episode and make people understand the views and opinions shared by your guests. They are solely from your guests. The podcast has nothing to do with
exactly.
That. So hence is why it goes back to the thing to Terry Taps why she came for the podcast.
Instead of going for the chance.
Hence is why I think you guys did a good job with keep a disclaimer. Right after a statement that made sure that made a point to her. Those are the opinions of the guests.
But like enough about her, she's not even relevant and so.
When we took out that statement, a lot of people said, I know, you should go for her, you should fight.
You should have went jab and jab right there with her, because like she was pulling us for it. That was like right there pulling, because of your followers. You can share a post as rider, 5 reactions. Chabi Chepsa Kulumi Kaka, 1,000 reactions. You understand?
Sure.
So some things, dog. Some things, dog.
Usuno started raising a corner. No PR was bad PR.
Yeah, when you should have went for it. But now, this show is basically on her. Like, let's leave her.
But all I'm saying, is even if she said shit about you guys, or if she said something awful about you guys, which is basically shit, it's still the same thing. If that happens, guys, she's giving you guys
the number.
She's giving you guys numbers.
Shout out to her.
So no PR is bad PR. Like,
shout out to
her. At the end of the day, people will want to know which house Straata Ke Strategy.
What's that?
Everywhere.
Hey, dog, that spelling bee thing was crazy. Feel. People loved it for real. How do you feel about it?
Hey, bro. Hey, encyclopedia.
When they say that shit there. Choose coming. I'm being was you.
Mama rider choreography. That's what he died. He was humiliating. I could have got there. I would have been fast.
Eskela, one thing I liked was English, dog. Sure. Like being each other subject, I'd make sure which like every time homework is done, I'm a subject, man. So I leave that shit, dog. Leave it to those who can. And so I'm sure it takes part 2 translate our fit and so on. I think part 2 maybe we can bring a guest. Obviously, IQ level. The IQ level is not really. So we have part 2 and so on, and we're still gonna do a lot of crazy content. What other content do you want us to do for the vlogs?
We should go out, like go to malls. Shella sugar mommies, you see what I'm saying? Maybe 30 years,
guys.
And my friend, talking about like dating, crazy thing happened this week and shit. This story has been in the back of my mind. I wanted to share. I'm feeling you. Relaxing, I'm cheating. I'm trying to cheat. I'm all. I'm trying to catch up. Book relaxing because you know most hood niggas. My song once at Chanda. Motherfucker. So yeah, those ones. We find in Nicole over to Aspan. So yeah, we're chatting together. So they said, "Oh my 87 dan shot. How we chilling dog? My shit I can say nah, more to M3, M4 I think or something. M4 key After M4, Rebona convoy. Crenshaw, Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm listening to you.
I have a weird way of listening.
I'm listening to you.
You have a weird way of listening. And so, fair convoy. Convoy and Jalu in Zagalani. 4 cars, dog. And so, no matter the corners Lexili. I'm an one to know coach. Coach, coach. DJ coach, Sekeleke himself. I was like, nah, you kept it. I'm put I the coach. I can go on again. Mukas na vaka M4 white yeah M4 mukas
Kyo number
people ang sure sakras tala may wallet abo right wallet coach baba mabon coach bun wallet
get out of the car or
he did dog
oh damn.
But the crazy shit is like because of the store
you were fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy per se. I'm only a fan of mine.
Coach.
Not coach. You are late.
You wanted them hard.
Only calling it the coin and shot. But say the crazy thing about that store, he came there for a store. A whole girl. Million. I don't want to tell you. The child of 6. She's a 2. Yo, the whole coach, dog. Whole coach second.
Whoa.
No, but I don't want to drop names and shot. But yo, dog, yo. That's how I saw it's like you know dog doesn't buy you everything. Money doesn't buy you the hottest girls dogs and shot. Doesn't buy you Riz and shot. Dog. That
maybe it was business.
Nah, dog. Nah, they were tripping. I want a lamak so ala. You are my
so when I what made you think Logan into an easily that game?
Chaka. So in Chaka. Gas pull up a convoy kalata. One on another kilo, another pin charge, make it worse. So obvious in Chaka gas feet here to Hawana. Didn't pinch Zaka, Rosano Stadisha. Kill coach. Come guide the signal. Fairly. Oh, so when you see coach, you don't think coach he's a pedophile. You wouldn't do.
Nah, I don't know.
Wait, is the girl young?
He's not a pedophile.
Is the girl young?
How?
She's not, but like, no, it doesn't make sense.
My always saying
I think I get his point.
Yeah, I do get it.
Dog, coach.
But on the pedophile thing, I don't care.
Oh, maybe he's saying maybe because someone is in higher power, you are.
Feeding on the young because of look at how the dating scene is now. It's normal for all the people to date young girls or I'm a hot man.
That's why I get the nigga sugar mama. So even the
can you even sugar? You don't mom.
You don't know if you don't try sugar mama.
Have you ever been with someone older than you?
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, fair, I have, but like it was just 1 year, so like it doesn't count.
1 year.
It doesn't count.
And you went calling it by
5 years, though.
5 years, you are fair.
Or 7.
And the mouse. Everybody love me. Fela mina nginiga la sekas. Nabo lova bayang as. Everybody love me. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Everybody love me. Fela mina nginiga la sekas. Nabo lova bayang as. Everybody love me. Say, oh yeah.
So as I was saying, coach, and we busy out here. And like people I was around, they were acting like hood niggas. You wallet, and Marasabona dog, ufuna like us, and like curiosity and Masiti lumdom for you and the store. Store. I might say, hi, lumdalo man, hi. If I could rate you out of 10, I'd give you a 4. abona already amabhanda phansi angitshela. So like it shows good like abantu abanezaga dog is not all glamour and whatsoever dog. These people they come back ekasi to take lama leskhwaye khona.
Mara can I just interject
making
yabona when it comes to rating and things like that. I felt
if lo mntwana was a 10 there's something else.
Wait,
but my wrong.
I personally felt like ukuthi what if lo mntwana a 10 kuye Brian? You could pull up with your hand. And you thinking Gucci your hand is a 10.
Because we've seen niggas. We've seen niggas when they pull up.
So that's why it's like John, that's why it's let's not rate women like that. Or let's not rate people.
Facts.
Yeah, everyone has their point of view and people look for different characteristics.
A quick Shadi Sanchar. Rate my cars out of 3.
I can't.
Out of 3.
No, I can't.
Grace out of 3. She's a half, you see.
No, guys, wait. That's not how the ratios work. Nakwana.
Uzamkhulumela.
I'm just saying, Mina.
She's a 3. And type your mood.
And omunye umuntu makambona uthi umntwana
and omunye phezulu komunye
ayisana.
So guys, sizoba nengane nathi. Wena ingane yakho ungajabula ukuzwa bathi rate. Rate ingane yakho.
Hayi, mina ngi-host of yours actually.
So
that's why Moningani, if you want a girl chick, a girl child.
Yeah.
Umele ubambe vele
Chance, did you see what Felo is doing now with
so that's
crazy. Kabanga Facebook shout Felo, matter what's happening to the world.
I'm mad at that girl I don't rate me.
What's going on?
Like Cindy Makachini, she's like she's like in that level I was fat ass trend and that sex. You know sex sells more sometimes. Not good to say it's the private part. Now she just likes showing her body.
The way she
you understand?
That's too much, sure.
Yeah, dog, like you also calm.
How did Teddy handle that?
Yo, that's a W right there. W in the chat for Teddy one time.
Yeah,
but like from Teddy to Felo, what's happening to South Africa? That's why I need to bargain. Like it's so normal, dog. Fair, I'm not saying she's in the incident, but like it's so normal, dog. Now they want to date people who are out of school. It doesn't make sense, dog. Dog.
Especially, I personally feel, and that's why I like saying I personally feel, because I'm just expressing my opinions.
That's the whole point.
Don't always have to be facts, but it's the way I see things. When you start in school and you're dating while you're in school, date umuntu lingana nawe. Like whether you're 15, date another 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
But for girls it doesn't make sense.
It's still puppy love. It's the don't try to do generation things now.
Senzo Jason
Jason. No, dog. Stick down. Nkantin is Katai, bro. Nkantin is Katai. I think Miningazama is Jahili. Now I'm generation yam night.
Social media, bro.
Yeah,
on social media fucks everything up.
I mean, look at Tyler. She's my age, but look where she is.
That's the power of social media right there.
You get me? So, omunye, somewhere around the world, kuno mundo lingana no Tyler. Nah?
Yeah.
Why Tyler Ale mina ngiyinkolezi?
What did she do?
What did she do? But then igula isn't this fun and nature is built up a corner, envy and all that malicious shit, you know? But if you get to understand Uchi, okay, if I keep on doing, you know how hard you work. If you don't put in the work, don't try act like you're putting in the fucking work.
Hey,
if you put in the work, the outcome will be good.
You look at Tyler. you look, how did she get there? When you see like the things that she posts and stuff, like let's see she posts something that is like she's nude or something. So, as a young, maybe 15-year-old, you wanna think maybe she popped because of that.
That's why I got my influencer. That's why that's why social media is a weapon. Yo, bro, did you see what happened? That's wild, dog. What's your thought? Like, more you born in trend, like on my social media?
They look good for each other. I feel no hate. They look good for each other.
But like for the image, I feel, do you think would you do the same thing that he's doing, type shit?
For clout.
For clout?
Yeah.
You are fair numbers, ne?
Yeah, numbers.
Fair, you. In terms of clout, fair is almost which relevant.
Industry couples, they give clout. It's like Kim K, Kanye. I mean, Kelvin Momo in Baba.
Yo, we need more of that in the piano space, yo. Maybe the girl can also now tap in, because this one is dog. Yeah. Small things and so on. And even waffles, dog. I can't come on waffles. Waffles come on Kai in the cut, Kai is part of that management or whatsoever thing.
What did you see?
Obviously, like it's been leaked, dog, on social media and back up.
So allegedly.
And so Waffles is dating with Kai in the cut. Kai in the cut, obviously, Rap Academy, especially on the Sabavana. There's this cycle like Waffles, man. I was Shakes and Less, and so Chop 031, and so there's like a movement that I push out. So that guy, I think, maybe uninterventions within the space or manager something, but there's that thing which is shouting, dog. The hottest chick in South Africa, hottest DJ. We know. Then obviously Maporisa Tulipi.
That one is messy. That one.
It's messy, ne?
Went to court. Now they drop charges. Now they what?
Guys, I personally feel like it's people's relationships, man. These people are people, man.
A human after all.
So they celebs, you know.
Yeah, when you're in the public figure, you know.
Being a celeb doesn't mean you are immune to life things.
But as society, that's not how we see it, dog. If we hear
then as society, that means we are messed up because we expect so much from them. They are human at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. We should like if we ask if we ask no rider or no muntu. Let's say I'm just a random person.
Put yourself in their shoes. Would you like you saying Gucci Mangas Beggar in their shoes? I'd expect people to have that human effect to it.
Definitely. I want you to treat me like I'm still human.
But that's how the game is, dog. Once you step into that space, we'll never see you the same. You understand?
Yeah,
hence more than you start moving different, dog. We didn't expect you to chill with us, you want to make money or you want to chill with people that are within the same space. Dog. It's part of like the chain, young so. Once something wrong, now coach, look at what coach did, dog. I don't see him the same now.
Let's go back to money. Let's go back.
I don't see him the same. Like, on a regular day, this nigga's pulling up here. Like, for stock and not even the nicest stock on the whole. Like, what you doing, dog? That's an L there.
But you expecting him to pull up for a
proper hand?
No,
you're wrong.
Those are your expectations. Those are your expectations, right? Those are your expectations.
Maybe go high school, not charity go.
It happens. Then that topic we still have to talk about it. More like us, dog. 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, dog. And it's been normalized, dog.
Everybody girls mature faster than guys and shit like that. Yeah. So like, but I don't think it works when you like dating somebody who's 10 years old. It's like, what are you doing now?
And you singing thousands, you talk, and your flat ass.
Energy, you see that energy thing, bro. I was talking about. It's like somebody told me, you see. Somebody I work with, he's talking.
That's not.
But he told me like, when you chow somebody who's older than you. Let's say you a gent, you chow somebody that's older than you, or a girl chowing somebody who's older than them, you get older as well. Get like.
Oh, that's why. Like get. Why
but like it works both ways.
You're checking your piece, dog.
It works both ways.
That's why you need to.
So when are you trying to tell me, okay, if I fuck a young one, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
works both ways.
But
It works both ways. Don't be a pedophile though. Because I'm seeing you thinking
Yeah, we're thinking of doing it. Look at our coco, dog. Sugar man, Baba fresh sometimes, dog.
Yeah.
They're taking your energy. So energy how because they're fresh.
You see how Tembisa is.
Yeah, well.
Allegedly. But we saw on adulting. Allegedly.
that's work. That's work. Guys,
I'm a pop, never big guy. It's the puff level. I'm sure.
that's work.
Allegedly.
That's work.
And I feel like
she looks.
I'm done. Aren't you older people? What's happening? Jordan dance, I go back dribble, back keeping J. My few heartbreaks now. What do you want? That's crazy.
I never like experience just.
I respect him for being honest, dog.
Yeah,
like, a lot of us as abantu relax, be it like umdala or umncane. We don't truly like get to the experience of who you are.
Yeah.
We only get to like who's keeper when there's money involved. When like I'm good in life, now they wanna know me.
Yeah,
you got that energy. Yeah, money changes people, dog, and so when I like shout out to you.
Entering money into.
It's all about money. It's all about money.
Going back to the money.
It's all about money, dog.
Going back to the money.
Life is all about.
Life is all about the coins, but
Wait, going back to the money issue.
okay.
Do you think uchincha imali ichincha umuntu or the people around the person that has money now change?
Facts. That's what Mick Mill said.
Cause you know what happened? Like I didn't receive a large amount of
But
money.
you received
But
something.
it was a good amount of money, you know? It's a lot more.
Oh, we're talking 5K, 20K. What's good money for you?
I dog over there.
Man, that's facts. Mick Mill also said
nothing.
that.
You cooking.
Like we there. They're good there.
What's money to you?
Yeah.
What's money? Like ungathi imali very great. Ngithola because mina give 500 imali dog. When I go he imali.
That's your
Relax, okay, not give mara omunye umuntu 5K by imali. Ngithola asikhule ama family nahamba afanayo dog. 5K by omunye umuntu can do a lot of things. So like don't be relaxed. And
so me I'm not gonna answer that because I respect the fact that asbuyi
family nafana obviously
so uzobonakala ngathi I'm belittling abanye abantu but so I got a good, let's just end it at I got a good amount of money a while back
and you blew it, but continue.
It doesn't matter. I got a good amount of money a while back with what I was doing, and so okay, sharp. But in thing you notice is the behavior of the people around me become change because they would see the way now, like even my transportation, I'm suffering catchy taxi. Saying now I send request a wire am I? Like even for the dumbest things, we literally like taking walks. Send me now some for request. I need to offer.
That's
the man.
The most important part of this one is people around me now started asking for money, which at first now I didn't quite understand, but now I get Uguti. It's because Nami I portrayed a certain image. Now when people around you change, you start to say, hayi abantu babona seninemali batshentsha or bona sebatshintsha sekatshentshile ukuthi ujabudala ncincane nemazi
wena vele facts.
Basically money changes.
Everyone, even you umuntu ephethe naye umuntu ephethe
ngiyazi ukuthi ngiyancincana ngemali
but
ngoba imali nyani ikhona
let me clarify something.
Ngicintsha kuba inkinga sekuthuja utshintshwe imali.
Let me clarify something. From what you said, point one, you started changing how you wear. You started changing how you spend money. You started changing how you behave.
Of course, I got it, so I gotta use it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So I'm saying now, now change in all essence or in all aspects and so on.
Thank you. Ungcono mayibeka kanjalo because mina lebe ngizama ukuavoid ukuthi mina lo phethe imali ushintshe mina
ngishintshe nonke njalo
ngoba sitshintsha sonke
mina ke ethi imali ingene ntwana yami ngakushayela ezinye itayela zaphansi kwamanzi.
Now wait, you can say he elevated the one who has money
shit.
And then those people babacela i5 rand mara they weren't asking you for shit. They change.
Untwana ukhulile.
Abakali 5 rand. I'm not 5 rand.
They're expecting more.
So funny, so funny power.
Safuna nje 350 amaphosa
awusangiplaki omunye uhlangana naye kuphupha awusangiplaki umbonisa ukuthi uyenza kanjani imali angiyiplananga ngithayisene nayo. It was just a situation yokuthi I was at the right place at the right time with the right people and they were talking about this. I asked to get involved in it, then I just go out the coins. Then that's how it happened.
That's why I need to in everything you do, dog. You gotta speak to the right people. You gotta put yourself in the right spaces. Now I'm talking to the creatives like Picasso and so on. We saw Gucci Awards lawa. A lot of people are getting recognition, dog. And so on. If you're a creative and you're not mentioned there, don't feel the pressure. You just have to work even harder. You understand? Which means you haven't worked to your point Gucci one back realize.
Yeah.
When you've been realized and so on, so should Gucci wide in the space so good.
So what happens? Wait.
Yeah, you can.
So what happens? What happens when the numbers don't make sense?
I feel like it's
in that context. I mean, like the
rightful people are not mentioned.
Yeah, like the person who everyone sees Uguti. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say music. Most radio airs, none.
Okay.
Most sales, none.
But
most what?
Right.
Sasa, Makishi Award, Iagulo. Tiwe here, I'm a voter. I'm a voter. Yeah, multiple. I'm a comment section. But which platform? Even the person though with the most thingies, with the best numbers, wasn't even given a chance to submit their work. Cause I can't my organization, but let's save this one for another podcast. Cause that's a whole other topic on its own.
Hey, you want to address something with these Tembisa Awards?
Of course.
But like they're spicing things up. This Tembisa Awards are spicing things up. But feel like social media, like,
it's a beautiful
it's
thing.
A tool, and a tool it depends what you prepare and what you spend.
Yeah.
Let me give you a small example. Okay, if you say back mention and you're doing the work and go social media at present. Let's say on a social media account, you know where to be found, but the sponsors are cool man. You win a or but people recognize a you just have to be there, show face talk. And so I appear, I want back push in a sense good your balance. Let me give you a small example. For instance, now but mention with your CV for the best entertainer or best influencer. She's consistent with the art, or he or she, consistent to media.
What art?
Like influencing or being an entertainer in whatever sense. So obviously, one mention that you feel proud, but they deserve that spotlight.
Yeah,
but again, so social media is a very powerful tool. If when I feel like you deserve that thing, or even when mention mara you're not there. I'm just saying I'm a creative. Get a way which is push your figure out. Because people are watching, dog. It's a tool, Jack. Sometimes it works against you, sometimes it works for you. And so for in this instance, I'm spanning. more recognition, more followers, and actually I'm a brand ambassador, I'm a brand deals, because like it was really good. We understand good social media. Also, young shout out to Lumisi Bego as well. She's someone which I'm born with. On the internet, we hate Kile. Social media, we hate Kile. She's a coach.
Shout out to the guys that are doing the awards.
Shout out to the guys Mama Awards one time.
That movement is far.
It's very special. But we have a lot of questions for them. Definitely. Like I see in the Shire, we don't come together. We only come together. Must we sabantu. You understand? Hey, gatekeeping is real. Even that guy Ngosabilu. After sharing episode, dog, like, it never said, dog. Imagine getting a message from OGs which are when you go like us.
And so like there was we were supposed to be a resident DJ to a pub or something.
Yeah.
It happened
after the episode.
Crazy.
They released a statement which are because of the things you said on the podcast, we can't work with you, And dog, there was nothing wrong with what homie said.
Yeah.
And in the entertainment industry, you have to speak your young chola. You understand? So people are against the podcast stage. Like, shout out to you, shout out to you, and road to 1K subscribers.
That's why Tembisa is where it's at. Because like, look at who's growing now. Somebody who's growing now.
KG the vibe is still growing.
Nah, I'm not talking about Tembisa. Okay, Lutinova Paz, say Shapiling Sosh Plan.
Yeah.
When I Shapile remix Limachita Ukasla with 25K, people are already in the game. So the 12 Babyliki is Java. Someone who's from the now when you look at somebody who's from
we're fighting with Tabby Tabs, man, she's our sister. She should be putting us on. But if he
are you guys fighting with her?
Not really, but what she did on the socials, dog,
okay,
uncalled for.
I guess you mean this conflict of
tension. But if you feel like you want to address your piece, the platform is here for you. Support the channel, let's grow together. You wanted the clout, didn't get the clout.
I
don't care.
Only sent the message and she said,
"Hey, dog,
okay, last time
because the last time
we were here.
What happened, dog? I checked it. I was like, Felo, in behalf of Straata Ke Strategy, we'd like you to come on the show and address your piece and whatsoever. Because like it's not now like what do you have to say? Yeah, she was like, fuck off. I was like, yo, shit. And that's an idol right there. That's a public figure.
Oh, that's so good.
Hey, dog. I will drop the screenshot on the video. It was a combo.
Amarasi, we just disappointed.
Yo, dog. And obviously, I'm supporter. We're not saying don't support her, but sometimes as a society, as many things, dog.
Facts. Fight like, for the kids. Listen
fight for the kids. Actually, RIP to Ricky. Because like Njaka. I found in my specs, which we born the situation, which I found in my specs, I found in my creek. It's straightforward. We just gave a guest the platform, barring which our patalo. Fair enough, obviously, I want to take responsibility. We fucked up. You know how? That screenshot I propylene out co-eventing at Ramkhaf. I'm going hosting 18th September last day. As Mkhafan, Tabby Taps. Then she went on social media and I couldn't I fed that's not where the call started, though. We actually texted her before we started, girl, we want you on the podcast. Can you please pull through? She was like, I can't pull through because you guys haven't paid me. We're like, I paid, so can you get? So what happened there's like, obviously, we know as I'm a promoter, dog. Gunzima, which was a event successful in zero. We tried our best to make sure which everyone gets paid. Even all the local DJs who were there, we made sure which if I actually ride.
I
understand. So now we were not able to give her Yonginto Baraifuna because of the Malabar schedule. But at the end of the day, we kids stuff. You understand? You dropping those screenshots, it doesn't make it.
That was like when last year September.
What are you even doing?
We hosted like last year
even
September.
That video now let's go roof. What were you even doing in the video? It doesn't make sense, dog. Now people are out here crying about their coins. you want to post shit about them. But it's fine, we just out here. Straata Ke Strategy, Kachayimi, Ekanama. Time for announcements, Bafed, I'm a creators, Bafed. Let's come together on the 25th of this month, It's happening, Bafed, Mall of Africa. Watermelon Smiley, featuring the Fresh Kids, featuring Kagisom Kulisi. They are doing a huge operation, Bafed. There'll be a group of content creators coming together. Everyone is invited, Bafed. You get a chance to meet and greet with your favorite social media personalities, Bafed. Let's not forget also to subscribe to the channel, What do you have to say at the closing of the show? My nigga, Tiamo, one time.
Hey, Tara, right here on the mic, obviously, because you look to Tiamo on the socials, I go by Mkulu Abazugulu on Facebook.
But you're only 16.
I'm 15.
Wow, making 14 years.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Facebook, Instagram, Mkulu Abazugulu, TikTok, Mkulu Abazugulu. Then the brand name is Insecure Apparel. I am part of the owners of that.
Shout out to Insecure one time.
Founded by SPA, which is fully, let me just call him SPA, Nolefa. Then the rest must add, which is myself.
Shout out.
Then by Edwin Dogozo, LQ, by Eda Black Suede, William Dogozo.
Shout out.
Then I also
that's the committee.
Yeah, that's us right there, man.
Any last announcement I wanted to do, Bafet, also. As I'm a creative, Bafet, keep on pushing. The platform is there for you. You understand? You figure it out. You understand? Let's support one another. The channel is here for you. You are here for the channel. So please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. We're outside. Straata Ke Strategy. Thank you. Mr. Bailey and Mr. Nkantin just hopped right now into studio. As you know, the venue had Boulevard Tattoo Studios. For bookings, you can hit us up right now. Gonna drop all my details there in the video. So yeah, my dog. How you doing? Are you good? Soft in Chaka. But if you want to see Bailey on the next show, do the most, subscribe to the channel. But you're gonna talk about Nkantin, you're gonna talk about working with Mickey, and you're gonna talk about Jama challenges by up and coming artists. If you don't know, now you know. Straata Ke Strategy one time. Nkantin, let's go.
Straata Ke Strategy, 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 Straata Ke Strategy,